You might be wondering why I gathered you all here today. I can't help but say that because I always wanted to say that. So, I have with me here a I have with me here a like LCD tab so that way I could take notes and stuff that I wanted to talk about. Oh, I can also doodle on it and stuff. Hashtag not sponsored. But yeah, get yourself one of these. It's like $5 at Family Dollar. Okay. Before I begin, this is not me saying that I'm going to graduate from being a VTuber. Let's just get that out of the way now. I am not graduating from being a VTuber. I really like streaming. I really like being a VTuber. I haven't even debuted yet with my 2D model, by the way, November 5th. I haven't even been a proper VTuber for a year, and I'm not graduating. But I think there will be some changes in the upcoming months. I think it will all be officially changed in 2023, and that is because of all of the stuff that has been happening with like Twitch itself. So here's the thing. I've been looking at not options, but a request from the viewers, from the users of Twitch. I'm not sure if they were all streamers or if they were also viewers who know the ins and outs of how Twitch works. But they've been asking for two things. One of them is the standard, one of them is just like, hey, times have been tough for the past 2 years. We kind of want this thing. So the first one that I want to talk about has been rolling out for a while to other countries and stuff, which is the $50 payout threshold thing. Which, yes, awesome. Good start. The second thing is kind of why I want to make a couple changes to the way I am creating content on the internet. So, when I get a sub, which happens occasionally, I get half of the revenue. If I get a $5 sub, I get $2.50, for example. People wanted it to be 70-30. I'm not sure I'm not good at math. But if, for example, the requested split, that is, if I was to get a $10 sub, that's an expensive sandwich, for one thing. But if I was to get a $10 sub, I would be getting $7 instead of $5. And Twitch said, not only will you not be getting the 70-30 split, but the big creators who were getting the 70-30 split are gonna get 50-50 like the rest of us. So I have problems with that. I have a huge problem with that. And one of them is that 70-30 is standard. For example, if I was to create a game for Google Play, I would have a 70-30 split after getting the one-time fee of $25, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure if that's changed because I haven't looked at the ins and outs of developing an Android app for years. But when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that must be standard. And I guess that is for a lot of things, especially when it comes to content creation, because YouTube is the same. If I was to, become partner tomorrow and I did YouTube streams and stuff like that, or even just have a super thanks and stuff for all my regular videos, I would be getting, 70-30. Pretty cool. Plus, it's a bit more streamlined than Twitch when it comes to if you're on Android. But I feel like content creators on YouTube are getting punished for asking for a raise. And what do you do when you get punished for a raise? You switch over to a new job. At least that's what I think should be the best decision. So over the coming months, I'm going to be testing out the waters for YouTube streaming. And YouTube has actually had a response to that. In fact, a lot of stream monetization platforms have had a response to that. Like, hey, check us out. We do 90/10, which is actually really good comparatively. But yeah, I heard that YouTube is actually, doing a lot better when it comes to their platform and monetization and stuff, and they're going to improve it. They're going to improve it. Twitch threw Amazon under the bus. Twitch threw big content creators under the bus. And in the process told all the other smaller guys, no, we're rolling out the $50 threshold. Is that not enough for you guys? No, it's not. Because, again, 70/30 is standard. They made a big oof. They made a big oof. Big. And I think it's going to bite them in the butt later. And I think they need to get their act together quick, or else this change is going to be way more permanent when it comes to the leaving Twitch part. I'm going to go back just a little bit to the 70/30 split the 50/50 split before I talk about what I'm going to do on YouTube streams, because there are going to be changes to the YouTube streams compared to my usual Twitch streams. Twitch is not core. I don't know how many of you remember me playing core, but it was a game that's kind of like Roblox, but it was better looking. That was the main reason why I really liked core back when I played it over Roblox, was because it looked better. And 2, that had the 50/50 split when it came to the revenue for their creators. But I'm going to compare what Twitch does for their content creators versus what core does. Core gives you assets, art assets, music. You don't even have to create characters if you don't want to. You can just let your users create their own characters off the game and play with their characters in the game, and it's gonna be oh, yay! I get to continue being my character that I bought stuff for, But what does Twitch do? I don't know. Do they give you a webcam after becoming partner? No. At least I don't think so. You have to provide all your overlays. You have to provide all of your starting soons, your be right backs. Twitch doesn't provide you with any of that as far as I know. And if they did, I don't see a lot of people actually using them. You kind of just have to provide your own, or buy, or commission, or things like that, or get some free assets, like my background, I set up the background myself. But yeah, that's all in the credits in the description. Now, Roblox, on the other hand, is a whole different story. It's pretty sketch when it comes to their revenue split. It's terrible. Probably why I won't touch Roblox again. But yeah, anyway, YouTube. I think what's going to happen with the YouTube streams is that I think they're going to be shorter and a bit more structured than the usual haha shenanigans. They're going to be a bit more content creation focused, because that's how YouTube works. I might also try out YouTube Shorts and try to make a bunch of those, whenever I have ideas for YouTube Shorts. As a result of having shorter streams on YouTube, So, yeah. Instead of having like multiple different categories and stuff like that for every single thing that I do on this stream, it's going to be like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We are going to play this game, or we are going to do a bunch of drawing for Redbubble or Ko-fi or things like that. That is what I'm going to do on YouTube, and that's why I'm going to be slowly but surely leaving Twitch for now. Again, I'm not graduating. I like being a VTuber. I like this. Look at this. I like being a VTuber. I like this. I really like it. But again, this is not the greatest news in the world. In fact, this is like pretty bad. I think that another platform, whether it's stream, gosh. But I think another streaming platform needs to step up and say, hey, we got 70/30, and we're kind of like Twitch when it comes to discoverability and layouts and homepage and blah blah blah. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think there needs to be another streaming service that actually cares about their content creators and platform and their future and understands the standard for paying their creators when it comes to like splits. I could see two things happening. Either one, Twitch gets its act together and says, hey, you know what? Let's negotiate. Affiliates and partners. Let's negotiate. Or partners can get the 70/30. All partners, whether big or small. And affiliates can get the 50/50. This can give them an advantage over YouTube because they can, they can have like all sorts of shenanigans happen on live. Well, depending on how things go, this switch to YouTube might be permanent. Can't move back to Twitch if it shuts down. Insert that one meme here. I mean, I'm a very, very small creator. Like, I only have like about 230 followers. Like 229 to be exact. This sort of like news won't affect me all that much, but I think it's gonna hurt them in the long run. And in the case of Twitch actually shutting down, I want to be able to say, yo, because like this little guy, this little dragon, this guy was the reason why I became affiliate, because I wanted to be able to let people like have him move, well, not move, but like battle against other dragons and change design at random. Got some really cool stuff about him. I really like him a lot. I'm gonna miss him. Again, I hope that there's like some sort of other streaming service that can do things like Twitch, but isn't Twitch, because Twitch sucks right now when it comes to their decisions. And I'm gonna miss him. If there was like a platform that had extensions and the people behind Dragon Pets, like, made a Dragon Pets before that other platform, I would absolutely go to that platform, try to reach the minimum, and then like, I do appreciate the subs, all the bits, all the stuff. But it just, that 70/30 though, it looks promising. Hi, broke. I'm dad. Oh my goodness. It's okay if you're broke. Even just watching really helps out a lot. Even just lurking. You don't even have to say anything. Just make sure that the tab is muted, and then you can do something else or just run in the background. That's always really nice. It's always really helpful and sweet. Totally. As always, those things are, they help out a lot when it comes to, like, discoverability, algorithm, blah, 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 blah. But since you've also subscribed to my YouTube, just keep watching my videos, like, comment, and yeah, something algorithm. Here. For people. This is my YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Subscribble. Go subscribe to my YouTube.